All right, welcome back on this Thursday morning. You probably heard the rain last night, and you're going to wake up to a little bit of this morning.
Yeah, it's moving out of the area, but it's definitely impacting the roads. If you're heading out soon, the roads are wet, and we've got some slowdowns out there. So as that moves out of the area, it's a weather impact alert day because we got wind and then the coldest air on the way for you as well.
The roller coaster. I mean, we're at the top of the hill. We got to go for the ride now. We're all buckled in.
That's right. We're about to do the big drop that makes your stomach go into your throat.
Yeah, as soon as you walk out.
The thing that comes down over your shoulders to hold you in.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you do. Yeah, you can't just have the little bar across your lap with this temperature swing. And guess what? We're going to keep that roller coaster going into next week as well. Full details over the next several minutes. So stay with me because we got a lot to cover. Here's a look at radar. This is the reason for our weather impact alert because of the rain that could impact some of the morning commute. Good news across the Tampa area, we are pretty dry, but we had a lot of rain overnight. In fact, measurable rain. How about that? About 0.3 of an inch of rain in some spots across Hillsborough County. So the roadway's a little slick. Now that rain is moving into Polk County. It looks like over towards Lakeland, you're now drying out, but into Winter Haven, we are seeing a spotty shower just to the east of Polk City into Haines City. Some light rain continues also in Bartow. And it looks like most of the rain down towards Lakewood Ranch and Sarasota. Venice finally drying out, but from Northport all up 75, you got a lot of rain in Sarasota County just about 20 minutes ago. So the roadway definitely wet there. And then into Highlands County, it looks like Sebring's drying out. Another shower could head your way in the next few minutes, but Lake Placid, you are getting in on some of that rain, and that's really taking over a lot of Highlands County this morning. Just a heads up if you're about to head out the door. And then, of course, after the rain, it's all about the cold and the wind. And in anticipation of the cold, we've now been upgraded to a freeze warning that'll go into effect between 1 and 9 a.m. Friday for temperatures near or below freezing. So you got to think about your plants. Take those inside if you haven't already. And of course, you always got to think about your pets when the weather gets this cold. And we are going to have a cold weather advisory also go into effect because of the wind chill. We're talking wind chills in the 20s tomorrow morning, and that goes for all of the areas. So clearly you're going to need the coats tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now in the upper 50s to low 60s. And I'm showing you this because this is the warmest we're going to be all day. When we normally hit our high temperature, temperatures are going to be dropping. We'll take you through Futurecast. Expect the heaviest rain to mainly be south of I-4 between now and about 8 a.m. And then we're going to start to dry out. Temperatures dropping into the mid-50s at this point across a lot of the area. Sunshine will return later this morning into the afternoon. We could have a few trailing showers late morning as well as that front finally pushes through the area across the Bay Area. So just something to keep in mind if you're traveling a little later this morning. Some light showers still possible, even up to 11. Through the afternoon, though, the wind picks up, the sunshine comes out, temperatures continue to drop through the afternoon. We're in the low to mid 50s. And of course, tomorrow morning, that's when we're dropping into the 30s. In Tampa, waking up in the mid 30s, Lakeland, the low 30s. And it's going to be windy. That wind will really pick up after 11 o'clock this morning. Sustained wind 20 to 25, gusts 30 to 35 with maybe some isolated gusts higher. So that means the wind chill is going to be a factor today. It's going to struggle to feel warmer than the low to mid 50s through the afternoon. Tomorrow morning, feeling like the upper 20s to low 30s at best across just about all of the area. And then through the day tomorrow, it'll generally feel like the mid to upper 50s, but really a chill in the air all day long for your Friday. Saturday, we rebound to 70. Enjoy it, because another front moves in Sunday. That'll bring us a rain chance, drop our highs into the low 60s, and then our lows next week. Monday, yeah, we're back in the 30s before we gradually warm up mid to late weeks. So don't put those coats away because you are going to need them even into next week. Marine forecast, small craft advisory through the day today. Seas 5 to 8 feet, rough on the bay waters. Rain this morning. And then the cold tomorrow morning, waking up in the 30s. Saturday's our most mild day before another front moves in Sunday. That drops us back into the 30s Monday. We'll warm back near 70 by Wednesday of next week.